This is John. He's CEO of X-Tech. He's ready to take the next step in his growth journey. But growth requires money, people, and a lot of time from John and his management team. And it requires John to think about how he's going to coordinate all of this scale without sacrificing quality or losing control. Sounds a bit overwhelming, doesn't it? Poor John. John then came across Potentiam, a UK-based company that helps SME firms like X-Tech build dedicated teams in their locations all over the world. The savings? Up to 70%. John really likes the model, which gives him complete control over his staff without the setup cost. Potentiam takes care of all operational setup and running costs. Recruitment, office, HR, technology, and payroll. They even support home working too. John thought it sounded too good to be true, but Potentiam told him it's a tried and tested formula, used by some of the fastest growing companies in the world. In fact, many of them have offshore teams in the same cities Potentiam operates, which would give John access to huge amounts of English-speaking talent. To make it work for X-Tech, Potentiam used their process, designed to help roll out offshoring functions successfully for SMEs, and limit the risks along the way. First, they worked with John to analyze his business needs and provide detailed intelligence on the costs, capability, and availability for each offshore location. Job specs were created for a pilot, and Potentiam's local recruiters got to work. They scanned the local market for best fit candidates, ran technical tests, and set up a shortlist of video interviews so that John's team could meet the best candidates. When a decision was made, Potentiam contracted the candidate locally, while X-Tech signed an agreement with Potentiam's UK company, clearing the hurdles of local laws and regulations. John had his new team members, but the process didn't end there. Potentiam kept working with John to ensure the new hires were successfully onboarded, including a structured induction, 360-degree feedback at 2, 6, and 10-week intervals, definition and measurement of KPIs, and a 1-week notice period during the first 3 months if things didn't work out. Ultimately, John not only saved 70% of his staff costs, but offshoring enabled him to scale far faster than he had originally envisaged, without any of the drawbacks: debt, dilution, distraction, or disasters. And all thanks to Potentiam's tried and tested process, based upon 20 years' experience building companies using offshore teams that work. Want to be like John? Let's talk.